Thought I'd like to do another take of my last stream, which involved me going around Huth. This time I'm going to make it a little bit simpler. How, I say? Well, I'm just going to stream around to show you guys a little bit around it. Last stream was a little bit laggy, but that's because we were in an area where there wasn't enough Wi-Fi. Not to worry. I'll just go around like this. Got headphones on this time, so no need to worry about any interference or echo. Hope everyone here is doing well. I know I am. I'm feeling a little bit more confident lately, ever since I started taking it through therapy sessions to help with my anxiety. It's given me some solutions on how to handle it. And what he recommended was first off to always focus on doing one thing at a time that you really want to do. So that way you're not always thinking about anything else, as is characteristic of someone who would have generalized anxiety disorder, like me. That's all right. To be able to do something like that always seems hard at first, but key thing is organization. The key thing was, of course, it's also understanding how to organize myself. This is always a good first step. In my last session, he told me that the best thing to do is to keep my mind off things, is to view 5 things very carefully, and then listen to 4 things, and then smell, touch, and feel 2 things per day. Something unique, something you haven't done before. And for him to realize what you see, what's going through your mind when you do these things, when you look at them, sort of like a whole reflection to sort of broaden your horizons, expand your mind a bit. Not like this one. I look at this one, I see a leaf. It's not just any leaf. It looks like a maple leaf. What I see in myself is, how can something so simple, so fragile, be so beautiful? Because beauty itself is fragile. It's something that's not meant to last. So you gotta appreciate it while you still can. Just breathe it in and feel its delicacy. And feeling it, you really feel smoothness. Hey, Cement. So glad you're here. Just here on my walk, just doing a little second take around Huth. First take, I wanted to show a little bit of the southeast coast of the island, but it was a bit unsuccessful because Wi-Fi was very weak. So it's my birthday. I'm 46. That's right. Happy 46th birthday, Cement. How does it feel to be 46? You feel happier? You feel sadder? Give me your thoughts. Just like I'm giving my thoughts right now. How I feel of what I'm looking around. You know, another thing I want to look at is this one. Like, for example, you know, you look at this sign, you see all these signs everywhere. Like it says Lincoln, you see other things like St. Anthony. I'm at the age JD was when he met the Turdinator. Uh-oh. Don't worry. To answer your question, no, Cement, you will not be meeting any Turdinator as out there. Yeah, so I keep looking, seeing this, right stuff. Artivin, like they always have these like, you know, different names. Windermere. And I'm like, you know, is this supposed to be their last name? Is this their way of trying to make people stand out? To, you know, make themselves unique? That sort of thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you know, standing out in your own way. But I mean, you got to be able to prove more than that than just a sign. There's actions. I mean, objects, you know, they just represent a specific value, not a priceless value. Hello, Donut. Hope you're doing well. Here I am, just walking around, doing a second take of Hoth. Just want to show you a bit of a life here. Sort of breathe it in, see its beauty, that sort of thing. Back there, I was feeling a leaf, you know, looking at it, trying to, you know, analyze it, to see, understand what I would see, its symbolism, that sort of thing. When I saw that maple leaf, I saw something, you know, so fragile but beautiful, and it made me wonder, how can something so beautiful be so fragile? Is it meant to show that beauty doesn't last forever? That you need to appreciate it while you can? Most likely, yes. Here we are. Some nice little flowers here. A little bit of pinkishness. See pink. See them sprouting out different ways. Just look at these gardens and you're like, smell it, yeah. Don't really smell much. Can't really smell much unless it's meant to be deliberate. How sometimes, even though something can look amazing, when you look to analyze it even further, what you get seems like a bit of a disappointment. I guess it goes to show, you know, you can't judge everything based on how it looks. You got to be able to smell it. You got to be able to get to know it better. So that way you know for sure that's not just the outside that matters, but rather the inside. Yep. Inner beauty really truly is the best way for beauty to, is the best kind of beauty that lasts the longest, because it also, because what it does is it also shows you the importance of everything else that you do. Inner beauty. It shows your outer beauty as well. I mean, you could have the body of Kim Kardashian and also the mind of her, and it all goes to waste because no inner beauty. It's just a shell. See, a house like this, like, you know, a little seaport entrance like this, something a little crafty I like to do. The other stream was just buffering the other day. Yeah, it was because I was like close to the ocean and there weren't many cables nearby. So I guess I got to be careful with how I stream it. See, houses like this, we have houses like this back home. This would be something ideal to, like, you know, have a nice cottage, just relax, couple of nice authentic store dorms. That's always beautiful. By the way, Donut, I hope you're feeling well. I know this week has been quite stressful in terms of the Amber Heard trial for obvious reasons, of how she likes to make a mockery out of real victims and make it seem like she is an actual victim. Hey, Master Manos, good to see you too. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Just here on this nice little walk, showing you a little bit of hope. Little nice port on eastern part of Dublin. Actually did a hike a few days ago where I tried to do the first stream where it was buffering. I walked about 8 kilometers that day, right on the edge, where you can see a beautiful view of the Atlantic. There's a little sailboat, kind of looked like the Santa Maria. Nice little Corsair, if you may. Corsair was actually the public school I went to in my elementary school years. I'm doing better today. I'm just missing someone we love. I know. I miss her too. That's why I just want to make sure that, we do something special for her, in case she's not in the chat today. That's why I want to ask you, for those who aren't, who don't know, I'm planning to make a special card similar to how Hen made a card for me, showing, her love and support along with everyone else in the community. Wanted to do it for Rose as well, and I wanted to see whether anybody else was willing to pitch in their ideas. So essentially, just like before, you just write down whatever's on your mind about Rose, positive stuff preferably, and then you could just either email it to me through Discord or send it or do a DM on Twitter. And then that way, I'll just attach it through JPEG and customize it appropriately. And then we just send it directly to her. Whew. Here we are. Just keep on going. Oh, this is a nice smell right here of these roses here. Very minty, fresh, mint. Very good way to decalcify your brain, prevent you from getting any neurological diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, that sort of thing. Of course, smelling it is just one thing. The other thing involves actually eating it. I still feel bad I didn't get to be part of the card they did for you, but you got a movie quote. That's the seal of approval for me. Hey, thanks. Yeah, no worries, Cement. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen. It's the thought that counts, Cement, and the fact that you were still willing to do something. That's the least I appreciate. That's the least you can do, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we're just going to be going left here. Going to be escaping a bit of the traffic. All right. Just going to feel a bit of this wall here. I'm trying to write something good. I want it to be special. Of course. Hey, listen. It's okay, Donut. Just take your time with this stuff. Just remember, never rush perfection. Perfection always takes time. I missed a lot of streams because of what happened to my parents. I'm sorry again, Cement. Just know that we all support you. We're all here for you, and that they're no longer in pain. This is my first birthday without them. And we're going to make sure that you don't spend it alone. We can make something for you, something special, something that shows how much we care about you. Or we can send you whatever you like. Anything that you've been wanting for so many years. We'll crowdfund it, do anything. You just tell us what it is, and we'll get it done. If you look here, there's a pedestrian sign with the green surroundings on it. This is one of the few 4 paths that you can take in order to get to where we're about to go. There are 3 other paths that connect. The one I took a few days ago, that was right on the outside of the city. Or sorry, on the outside of the island. Right on the edge. That's awesome, Romer. Thanks so much. Hey, absolutely, man. Come on. It's your birthday, man. You've been a long time sub of mine. You've been a big part of a community, hence community. It's the least we can do for you. Come on. All right, we're about to exit the neighborhoods. Now we're entering outside. Check this out. Nice brambles of yellow flowers. A nice little rocky path. Oh, by the way, if anyone can just share this stream, because after it ends, it'll be privatized. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I shared it on your Discord. Thank you, Donut. Appreciate it a lot. Let me know if it gets too buggy since we're already around the coast. Yeah, look at this. This is gorgeous already, without even looking at the ocean. Too bad you can see a chemtrail over there. Yes, Rose, I know. They've been trying to get rid of chemtrails. It's not bad for you. Well, unfortunately, I have to disagree. So beautiful. It is. I mean, the first time I came onto the coast and just went on the rocks, I just let go of myself, spread my arms out, closed my eyes, breathed the air, and just saw a nice view of the ocean. Felt like I was in paradise. I missed the second half of your cooking stream because my aunt called with an emergency. That's the day I told of conspiracy theory cards. Oh, no worries, Cement, no worries. Don't worry. Yep, here we are. A nice little view of the ocean right there. A lot of houses here, like a lot of private property. Something I'd like to buy, but unfortunately that would cost at least 3 million euros. Real estate here is not cheap, that's for sure. And I was lucky enough to rent a property where I'm staying for 1,000 euros. Otherwise, normally these rooms, like, you know, would cost 1,600 euros a month. And with the increased amount of immigrants coming in, availability will be limited, and I may be forced to share a unit if worst comes to worst. Hopefully it doesn't. Luckily, by the time my lease expires, I'll be in the new unit and starting my new job. Speaking of which, I'll be starting my new job on the 11th. I'll be a registrar at a psychiatric hospital for 6 months. If things go well there, then I'll just stay for the 6 months. But if I have another panic attack or I melt down, it's the end of medicine for me, at least in Ireland. And I just want to be able to do something involving private practice. I can't stand hospitals anymore. Too much work, too much overtime. Too much of burnout. For all those people working in Japan and South Korea, I envy you guys. I don't know how you're able to handle so much stamina. I do not believe in chemtrails. I bought as an investment. It's a long story. Good luck. Thanks, Cement. Yep, here we are right there. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous Atlantic. Well, actually, those conspiracy cards, Donut, are actually all about stuff that I believe in. So it probably won't be fun, especially if I were to buy them off of Cement shoes, and then I become even more unhinged in my beliefs. I tweeted out the live stream to him. Thank you, Donut. Appreciate it a lot. So this trail I'm taking is literally just a shortcut. It takes about 30 minutes. If I were to take the long way around, it would take about 2 hours to walk through. Actually, 2.5 hours. It's worth it though, just to see the gorgeous view of the Atlantic. Tuesday was such a gorgeous day, but now there's like so much haze that the haze really destroys what should be an amazing view. Not to worry. Not to worry. Did you want to buy them? I would rather sell to a cool person. Man, it's tempting. I mean, I want to, but I'm kind of in a bit of a crunch. I'm kind of tight with money right now until I start my new job. So we'll probably have to save it until July. But my birthday is in 6 days, so that could be a nice birthday present for me. So yeah, maybe I could buy it from you. Just name your price and we'll go from there. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that blue ocean. So calm, so tranquil, so peaceful. Makes me wish I could swim in it. Although it's a little tough to dive into the water from there, seeing as we're on a promontory. I'll hold them for you. I'm not pressed. All right, so appreciate it. Thank you, Cement. I really do appreciate it. All right, here we're getting close to, here we are, Peach Pine Column salvaged in 1959 from the Hill of Hope tram shed at Sutton Station at the time of demolition. Yep. And this is one of the, you simply must do an unboxing if you will buy them. You got it, man. Anything I get in packages, I will unbox. Guaranteed. Here's a little bit more. Here we have something called Air 6 for anyone who's a big historian. With the support of the Heritage Council, who served in defense of the neutrality through World War II. So this is what it looks like, 6 Air. And there's said to be, so there's 83 of them, and as memory serves me correctly, I think there's only 29 of them left. It says right here, actually. Oh, 25, so 25 have been located, and they're trying to restore them to what they used to be. But that's what it looks like, and here's what it looks like from a distance. Right over there in the distance, you can see a lighthouse. That's called the Bailey's Lighthouse. That's located on the southeast corner of the island. Now, for anyone who's a florist, I wanted to see whether you knew what the names of these yellow flowers are. These are definitely not daisies. Could be marigolds. I still can't believe that Rube Turdinator called Stonehenge a bunch of old rocks. I would have given near anything to see when I was healthy. Oh my god. A bunch of old rocks. Seriously? She really doesn't have any kind of wonder inside her, does she? I mean, that's the whole point of Stonehenge. It's supposed to make you question, how were they formed? Where did they come from? Did they used to be part of something important, some kind of ritualistic circle or some kind of like former housing for prior civilizations? Jesus. I would have loved to see Stonehenge too. Maybe when I'm in the UK one more time, we could visit Stonehenge and show you what it looks like. Be able to touch it if you can. Not sure if you're able to touch Stonehenge. Look at this. Having a house like this, it'd feel like you were in Cuba. Especially with these palm trees over here. Yeah, this feels like you're in Cuba right now. There it is. Oh, look at that. No money to travel like that back then. I used to torment myself looking at vacation brochures of Ashford and Dromoland Castle. Well, you know what, Cement? If I do end up going to the UK, we can take care of that bucket list for you. Check out Ashford, Dromoland Castle, and Stonehenge. I also want to check out the White Cliffs of Dover. I also want to check out that castle where they filmed Monty Python and the Holy Grail in Belfast. And of course, take a nice visit to Scotland. Visit Margot. Even check out Shauna. See what they're up to. Check out the Firth of Forths, the Loch Ness, Loch Lomond. Try some nice old fresh haggis. Turninator has wonder, all right. She wonders what time the liquor store closes, 101 and 1 dry. But Cement, she's not an alcoholic. She said so herself, remember? I mean, she says she doesn't drink. Ever read Graham Hancock, Fingerprints of the Gods? No, I haven't. Should probably check that out then.
Shoes for this.
Absolutely love the Bonnie Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond song. Gotta check it out. So we got 3 people watching. I'm guessing that's Cement Shoes, Donut. Who's the third one then? All right. Now, around that bend, there's a bus station where you can actually go all the way straight to city center. But I prefer this route instead. It's always better to do things the old-fashioned way. And there's the lighthouse. The only problem is that in order to get to that lighthouse, you sort of have to go towards the beach. So that involves like a steep downhill, going downhill down there on a really steep path, which may involve me injuring myself. We were making fun of Turdinator Good on this Tasmanian chat I go on. We had so much fun, she made a clip video of highlights. A lot of my comments were on the screen. Oh, awesome. Better check. Whew. Looks like we're getting there. We're getting there. So that's the green, and then the purple one would be the one that is the long way to get to back to Hoth. But here we're gonna go this way, where my hand makes a cameo. And I'm going down this path. Whew. Here we go.
Michael just went on ahead. We're just following them. They decided we were coming.
All right, I'll just go this way. We were razzing her about plagiarism and picking famous book and movie lines for her to steal next. Beautiful view. Absolutely. I'm going to keep it like this, just so that you guys can enjoy the view. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that ocean. And if you go even further down to where the rocks are, you get to see a nice pink-coated line of sedimentary cliffs. Pink cliffs right there. You need to post this walk in the workout channel later. You know what? That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do, Donut. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for that. You know, and I'll probably do another one when I'm on my birthday. Sort of do like a whole, like a long path workout to show you how many steps I walked then. Whew. Oh boy. Here we go. It's getting steeper now. Oh boy. Yes, 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 yes. Very steep. Oh wait, there's just one problem though. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. It's just the link I have to post, of course. It's not like I'm recording this offline. Stupid. All right. right. When is your birthday again? Did you say the 11th? No, the 13th, Cement. That's when my birthday is. Laura's is on the 12th. Lola's is on the, I believe the 14th. And Tug's is on the 15th. It's a lot of Tauruses in our channel and our community. Ooh, look at that. Look at that view right there. Look at that. It's like watching a Hayao Miyazaki movie. Oh, there's a sea-doo over there in the distance. Look at that. I knew he had some cool peeps, no wonder. Yep, we Tauruses are the coolest peeps, despite our stubbornness and our somewhat immature behavior, justified immature behavior. Oh yeah, this is where it gets gorgeous, right here. Look at that. No, gotta get closer. I have the objection here, say song stuck in my head. That is a damn catchy song. Objection here, say. Objection here, say. That's a damn. That smells a little weird. It's not poop, don't worry. Not that weird. By the way, let me know if it's getting laggy now, because we're getting getting away from the wires. Whew.
Biraz uyduruyoruz. Normal manzaraya. Ben efendim Yeah, you don't buy in the idea. It's also good. You know, the graphic plan is you can put is
Yep, here we are. Look at that. It's just a little slight view of the pink cliffs over there, although it's being obscured by the Me Too, so catchy. I still can't believe that Phoebe objected to his own question. I bet the air is phenomenal there. Oh, aside from some of the natural excrements, once you get like right close to the coast, it becomes gorgeous. Here, Nice little gated here where trespassers will be prosecuted. Yep, so we're just going to go down here. I would love to know if that was the first time in history that's happened. Objected to his own question. Well, first time in real life, yes. Although it has happened before in Liar Liar. Let's see. Let's go down here a bit. See if we can get a nice view of the cliffs from down here. Oh, you can get a nice view over here. There we go. Look at that. Ooh. Not too steep here, don't worry. I'm not going to be ending my life yet. Oops, sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but yeah, a lot of buffering going on since we're on the coast. I hope you guys can hear me. And oh, so much buffering. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oy, oy, oy. Well, at least I'm close to the cables, so it should be working. And it's not windy, so that's good. Whew. Whew. So here we are. This is the coast that I was talking to you guys about. Unfortunately, if I go further, the buffering is going to get a whole lot worse. So this is the best that I could show you before it buffers really well. Since we're close to the cables, you know, this is the best way to stream. We'll see if I can go up here a bit. Okay. Oh, come on. Here we are, right here. There we go. There we go. I'll just leave you guys with this nice view, and that's as far as I'll go. Myself out of exit. Glad that a few people were able to join, so I'm going to end it here for now. And thank you all for coming. Take care.